has the opportunity of a lifetime.
I think I fixed the problem.
Tuesday, live on NXT.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
At NXT Roadblock at the theater at Madison Square Garden. He will challenge Oba Femi for the NXT Championship. Could be a historic
starting out Elijah
versus
Brian Myers.
But right now, it's Elijah versus Myers on Impact.
Kudos to Elijah. I mean, obviously knows exactly what the system is all about right here in TNA. Not wasting any time.
Myers is calling for a timeout, which there are none in pro wrestling.
Again, you blame him for at least trying the way Elijah just tried to kick in the door here and beginning this matchup.
Outside the ring brawl and knife edge chop from Elijah.
Focus on the system still to come tonight. The X Division champion Moose and the NXT champion Oba Femi will be face to face before their NXT title match.
Knife edge chop again to Brian Myers from Elijah.
The Hardys battle the Colognes in our main event.
Loudmouth Alicia Edwards at ringside, of course. To the ring post goes Brian Myers face first.
Evans and Zaya Brookside will square
Elijah
off
throwing him back in the ring. Got him draped on the apron. Ooh, face first on the apron.
First class. And also, Mike Santana
Twice with
will go
it.
one-on-one with John Schuyler of the Great Hands. As it was announced earlier on this week that Mike Santana will go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali.
Third time,
tomorrow live
face
on
first on
TNA
the
Plus
apron.
in El Paso, Texas.
Elijah's just taking it to Brian Myers right now. So one-sided so far. The crowd chanting one more time. This will be the fourth time we've done this to him. But it's like almost like a drive-by. Hip first to the side of his face.
Elijah attempted to make some beautiful music in our opening contest.
Hook to the leg, and a kick down.
2 count from Brian.
Take another look at this, folks.
Wrapping
all the way around the ring. That hip attack to Myers. And Elijah is in full control here.
Elijah about to walk the ropes like Undertaker would. That's one of his signature moves. Walk with Elijah. And then he'll walk the ropes.
Time to take a walk.
Undertaker style. Same finish and everything.
And an auspicious start.
And Alicia Edwards. That's why I don't like her. She always causes shenanigans up and her voice is squealing, man. And now Brian Myers gets the upper hand into a back body drop.
Suplex now by the most professional wrestler.
Nothing worse for a songsmith than going throat first into the rope like that.
Putting the fist in Elijah. Now putting the boots to him.
Attacking Elijah. Can you imagine what's in store?
Fuck the system.
Possible 10-man tag team match we talked about for Sacrifice.
I've been in matches that size.
Got Elijah draped over the second rope.
Even just trying to coordinate with your
using it to choke him out. And now Alicia Edwards causes some shenanigans, her interference. Pulling Elijah by the hair, choking him on the rope. One count, only one count. Elijah was down.
And it's things
now
like
Brian
that,
Myers got him in the
like
headlock.
that everybody has to be aware of when you're working against the system.
Trying to bring Elijah back in this thing.
Should not do it. In that 10-man tag, there's going to be an 11th member always waiting.
Punches to the gut from Elijah. Brian Myers shuts it down. Got him in the front face lock, almost like a suplex. But Elijah countered it with a suplex of his own.
Fighting battles on many,
they're both taking the rest on the mat, trying to catch their breath.
Here at Impact around the world.
It's a chance for the system to gain more and more control. That's what they've been all about ever since forming last year, and especially at Sacrifice, the 10-man tag.
Now Elijah with the right clothesline, give him an elbow,
work well together as a
running
team.
elbow.
I mean, from everything they've said so far, it sounds like
they're into
an understanding.
Powerful offensive move, strong right kick from Elijah. Brian Myers reeling in the corner now.
As two separate entities.
That's right, but still a well-oiled machine on the side of the system.
Elijah with a running splash, like a stinger splash to the corner of Brian Myers.
It all together here, but
got
Elijah
him
putting it
up in
all
a
together.
twisting suplex in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 2. Only a 2 count. Couldn't keep Brian Myers down.
Elijah's going to be a part of former TNA World Champion Nick Nemeth, who returns from his suspension, his unpaid suspension at Sacrifice. Matt Hardy, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champion. The promising Leon Slater and the reigning TNA World Champion Joe Hendry.
Jumping DDT only kept Elijah down for the 2 count.
Look, a lot of star power, but star power does not equal synchronicity to the point we were making earlier. That's going to be the question going into Sacrifice. Can they compete with the well-oiled machine that is the system and company?
And now Myers is loaded up in the corner. Thinking about a roster cut or a spear, but he's caught by
now the rest of the system trying to interfere with the match. Ron Myers throws him all into his own teammate.
Oh, come on.
Hold on.
And now Elijah with a tombstone power driver. He's taking all Undertaker's moves. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Elijah for the win. Wow. I didn't know he was doing the tombstone power driver now, too. First it was walk the ropes. Now it's that. And now they 2-on-1 on Elijah, the system. Joe Hendry probably come out and help him out, bro. Now there goes JTG or whatever. Fandango. That's what I'm on. Yep, say his name. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Come out there with a guitar to help out Elijah. Even the odds a little bit. I knew he was going to come out and help him out. That's a good tag team. And can you imagine a concert with them two? That they need to do that. If they haven't got it scheduled, I would want to see that. Elijah and Joe Hendry in the middle of that ring for a little concert. That'd be awesome. Because they're both genuine musicians like that. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, so prestigious. Wave your hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests at this time, Ace Austin and the Rascals.
Rascals,
Gentlemen, at Sacrifice, we know it'll be you three versus Wesley, Tyson, and Tyreek. But tonight, you step into the ring for a 6-man tag team showdown.
Okay, we got a 6-man tag team match on deck tonight. Let's go.
Well, tonight's match against the Northern Armory is our first real test to see if we can actually coexist. If when the bell rings, can we get on the same page? I know there's a lot of question about whether or not we can trust each other, but we practically grew up together in the wrestling business. And I know that years ago, Trey, I did some terrible things to you in the name of my own success. But one thing I never did to either one of you, is pretend to be your friend and then stab you in the back.
All right, well, let's focus on tonight, because tonight, the Northern Armory finds out what happens when you combine ABC with RSCO. You get the heat that is too sweet. And at Sacrifice, Wes and the Bootleg Rascals are finally going to learn to keep their noses out of our damn business.
Smoke them if you got them.
Now, we got all.
Thank you.
They trip, yeah.
What an acronym. AB Apical Rascal. Rascalabaka. I'll get back to you.
A strong promo. I like that.
That matchup is still to come tonight. A little taste of what's to come.
That's a strong team.
But also,
three together. It's the Hardys versus the Colognes tonight in the match. Okay, that'll be good too. We got a good lineup. Obafemi and Musko face to face tonight. What? And now it's First Class Penthouse. That's a bathroom break.
My definition of a DJ was the story, the key, the arrangement, the structure, the journey. How you can drop a record. I
always think of when LA Knight said, "Who hotter than Top Dollar? A lot. Yeah.
There's a moment in my life that now is time to share with other people. And with my collection,
that made him hot. You talk about, I knew that Will Smith was rapping, but I didn't know that Uncle Phil was too.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I said that at WrestleCade when I saw AJ and Francis. I was like, who hotter than Top Dollar? A lot. Yeah, I said that to him when he was in the ring wrestling. He got mad.
And I took a quick sniff, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Actually, no, it wasn't at
And
WrestleCade. That was
thankfully, I found
at TNA.
I can tell you that I always feel confident when I wear Mando. I mainly use the stick on my armpits, but I use the spray all over my body.
Awesome.
Mando
That
keeps
was when
me
I got
fresh
to meet the
all day
Hardys.
long.
2
I
days
wanted
in a
something
row.
that
Got to
works,
meet Masha.
and Mando works. It's
Got
awesome.
to meet and greet.
I'm not allowed to reveal the secrets of Jameson Black
Still
House.
so surreal.
It's carefully chosen select batch Irish whiskies.
They need to go ahead and come
Or it's
back to
exquisite
North
notes
Carolina
of
for a
toasted oak,
TNA.
caramel, and vanilla spice. It's the greatest
Maybe
whiskey
later
I ever
this year,
drank, and the greatest story I never did tell. Food is Gina's passion, but diabetes threatened to take that all away. With Dexcom G7, Gina learned how different foods affect your sugar levels in real time, so she doesn't have to choose between the foods that she loves and her health.
I'm Jesse's uncertainty, and I really thought house projects were my time to shine. One little, are you sure? You get stuck before you even got started. But Jesse's changed because of Thumbtack. With their guides, he knows exactly what to do.
I know they're going to beat the Clones tonight.
And
That's
his house is looking great.
Like,
Uncertainty doesn't live here.
Greatest
you
tag
do.
team of all
Take
time
care of your home with Thumbtack. Download the app today.
Just now coming
Look
back.
at this one under eye bag. It's gone.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. It's called Plexiderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of hosed feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
At our $14.95 price, your solution is at plexidermtrial.com.
All them years of missing out on TNA because I was trying to keep up with WWE.
Dreamers
all
go
the
to learn their
shows back then.
craft.
It was Level Up. And
we are the
people
who fill the world with
then
entertainment and technology that inspires us all. If you are searching for a place to learn, create, and build your dreams,
now I'm doing indie wrestling and everything else. Matter of fact, I'm going to an indie show just coming Saturday after my birthday.
Dreams serious.
I'm being Raleigh. I think it's FW or it's DCW. That's the organization I'm going to Saturday. Now we're back to TNA.
This is history. I'm here to be the very best.
I think they're hyping up the next show, next picture.
Do you feel the crowd rumbling? Who wants to walk with the lion? It will be carnage and sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice. That's not far away. That's like a week from now. That's literally next Friday. The premium live event on Friday. That's also
TNA IMPACT. It's time for another installment of the First Class Penthouse.
Boo this man. Boo.
Thank you.
Looking like Uncle Phil.
Thank you.
Who hotter than Top Dollar? A lot. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to a brand new episode of the
It's like the VIP show, like the,
Penthouse.
I guess it would be like a Miz TV or.
I know you like it. You know you like it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, AJ Francis.
I miss highlight reel from Chris Jericho.
And this right here is my co-host, the blessed one.
They wish it was that good. They wish their show was as good as some other ones.
And together we make
They just standing on the ramp talking, jaw jacking, yakking.
And I mean, the streets are talking. They're talking about that debut episode of the First Class Penthouse. Everybody's talking about it.
Garbage.
And honestly, we had to
the
do
other
it even
dude,
bigger for
the
the second
short
episode.
dude with AJ Francis, he probably decent, but because he decided AJ Francis make him
We have the
trash.
one, the only prize fighter. He's a world-renowned champion.
I respect him, but he be
and he
too
thinks
much
he's always right.
talking down to
Ladies
people.
and gentlemen, put your hands
in the
together
crowd all the
for
time. That's why I don't like AJ Francis.
No! It's KC Navarro!
Yeah, I halfway like Casey Navarro.
We got him.
High flyer, little dude.
We got him! Oh,
Okay.
you good?
No, I'm so hurting from last week, man.
That boy Macklin?
Yes.
You know, when I see Macklin, I'm gonna put boots to him.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Somebody gonna do this to that. He gonna come out there and shut their little show down right now. Yep, I knew it. Toward the enemy. I knew he would come out there. So he said his name like Joe Hendry. Say his name, he appears.
Who invited you? Hey, don't turn your back to me. Hey, no one invited you to the penthouse, man. No one invited you here, okay? No one wants to see you. No one wants to smell you.
Snatched the mic out of KC's hand. That's right.
Just like these people, please shut your damn little mouth. You talk way too damn much.
Oh, we talk too much.
Way too damn much.
Anybody talk too much is
you do a lot of talking,
especially the AJ
but you don't do a lot of fighting.
Man, I thought you last week. Don't even go there.
Yeah, and what happened? Huh? And I wasn't speaking to you, Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy Doo. Call KC Scrappy Doo.
I was talking to Timu Suge Knight over here.
Oh, man.
Timu Suge Knight. That's hilarious. You know,
if you want to
fight, we can go right now. We go right now.
Yeah, right. You say that, but he ain't willing to go in the ring against him right now. Y'all, neither one of y'all is dressed to wrestle right now. You got some khakis, you got some slacks on right now. AJ talking about some going and wrestling.
I'll give you 30 minutes, and I'll be back to whip your candy ass.
Real original with the candy ass.
You take your 30 minutes, big boy. Play my music.
That'd be a good match. That's so nice little rivalry.
I love that. Hey, look, you want to step to first class? That's exactly what you're gonna get. And look, Steve Macklin can claim he's
Scrappy Dude.
all he wants, but he just sparked up one big tree in AJ Grant.
I would love to see it if that match gets made official. We're gonna have to keep an eye on things. About 30 minutes from now, Steve Macklin versus AJ Francis. I would love to see that. Hold on. This is the second time they haven't gotten a guest for the penthouse, and they didn't have any champagne to celebrate.
They had AJ Francis.
They ain't got no guests. They ain't got no champagne. They just, like I said, every week they're talking, John Jackin on the ring. That's not a very interesting talk show.
That's still to come.
But right
Savannah
now,
Evans,
we're working on some
women's match coming
action.
up. I love my women's matches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina.
And she a hometown girl. She's right down the road in Charlotte.
Savannah Evans has been in a nasty mood as of late. Right now, I want to take you back to what happened 4 weeks ago here on Impact.
And they got the advertisement for Queen of the Ring on the screen right now. I got my ticket last night. So I'm going to watch that tomorrow for lunch. Part of my birthday celebration.
Brookside went out after the involvement of NXT's Cora Jade at ringside, coming off the commentary.
I guess it's her inside Brookside right now.
Eliminating Brookside and getting a Knockouts World title shot.
Yep. Savannah Evans versus Zara Brookside on deck.
And her opponent from Liverpool, England.
We know how this is going to go down too, because Savannah Evans is no small girl. Zara Brookside is. You got the power, strength, all the different advantages. Momentum, because she eliminated her last week from that match.
Well, Zara Brookside has wanted to get this one-on-one match.
Zaya's going to have to pull it out of the hat, pull the rabbit out of the hat if she wants to win this one.
November last year, that these two competed in a triple threat match that involved Rosemary. In the course of that match, Savannah Evans injured Zaya Brookside. Over a month of her career, came back with a vengeance, introduced laying lead to go into competition against Savannah Evans back in January. Zaya Brookside has wanted to get some payback on Evans.
First match of the night. Second match of the night. Ring the bell.
Savannah Evans, as we've seen her do
well, she's trying to chop her down. It has no effect on Savannah Evans at all. So then she puts her in the headlock.
Larger competitor.
Credit to Brookside. Had a sixth sense about it almost. Saw or heard or felt Savannah Evans coming, got out of the way, and now is picking up the pace.
And then Savannah Evans countered her again, got her up.
Overhand scissors here, trying to slide down the back.
Counter everything that Zaya's throwing at her.
Of Savannah Evans on display.
So Zaya goes for her legs.
Takes out the knee.
And then a drop kick while she was down on one knee.
Brookside, of course, the daughter of
But then Savannah Evans scooped up and slammed her to the mat. Walking around, displaying her power. Oh, Zaya Brookside got out of it.
On a second.
Again, Savannah Evans powered through a counter.
Rosemary there. Yes, Rosemary.
The Samoan dropped to Zaya Brookside. Rosemary out in the crowd, up in the rafters, looking on.
The ever
1, 2. Zaya Brookside kicks out after 2.
Look of Rosemary. We've seen her do that before to other opponents, other people she's had her eye,
her mind on. That's
right. What does that mean for Zaya Brookside?
Talking moments ago,
Savannah Evans, especially in a foul mood after her recent shot at the TNA Knockouts World Championship. That was a brutal affair against Masha Slamovich. However, Slamovich would
draped over the second rope, putting all her weight on her back.
Rosemary back at Genesis in that Clockwork Orange House of Fun match. I mean, all the knockouts here trying to jockey for that position for a championship opportunity.
Savannah Evans, Irish whip, strong Irish whip to the adjacent turnbuckle.
First into the turnbuckle.
Rocking
Zaya's spine. By Evans and a kick out.
Kick out after 2 from Zaya Brookside after
relive
that.
Genesis
on
demand
out of her.
right now at TNA.
Now Savannah got her in a headlock.
Rosemary once again watching from high above. How's gotten into Rosemary?
That is a question I would not dare to even
trying to get up out of this headlock. Almost up to one knee.
A reminder, you can watch Genesis on demand at any time on TNA Plus, and don't forget Sacrifice will be live on TNA Plus 1 week from tomorrow, Friday, March 14th in El Paso, Texas. You can get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com.
Back in it, now she's got some offense with some elbows to the midsection. Now Savannah got her in a bear hug in the middle of the ring, ragdolling her, just slinging her around.
Savannah Evans here just ragdolling Zaya Brookside left and right, trying to squeeze the life out of her.
Treating her like a Barbie doll. Like she ain't
I don't know how much more this Zaya Brookside can take.
Look, she's done a great job of
hanging in there so far. Brookside gets out of that bear hug, trying to mount some offense.
Our referee Alice Lane checking on Zaya Brookside.
Trying to catch her breath
a little bit of breathing room here.
And then gives her a right kick to the arm.
Getting that boot up, and again,
elbow to the chest.
Finding some answers here.
Another elbow to the chest. Zaya Brookside trying to make this comeback, having a little effect.
Now off of the ropes.
But then she gets tries for a hurricane run up. But she's changing it up into a submission of sorts. A very innovative submission by Zaya right now. But that power of Savannah is about to get out of it, yep. And then, she gets to the second rope. Now Savannah's getting up to the turnbuckle. Running crossbody to the corner from Zaya Brookside. Now she's going to the top rope.
Going up top now. High risk, high reward here.
Another crossbody, flying crossbody from the top rope. Keeps Savannah down for a count of 2.
That was a huge opening. Not enough, though, to put Evans down.
Oh, wow. Zaya Brookside trying to pick her up. Oh, that's too much weight. She could not do it.
I don't know.
So then it's a double fist. Chokes. Got her up in the air with a chokehold. Savannah Evans. Ooh, and it tosses her into the corner. Got that crazy looking eyes. Oh, but Zaya moved out of the way, and this knee first goes Savannah into the second turn.
A lot of force going into the corner there for Evans, and you can see wincing in pain.
She tried to knee drop Zaya, but she moved out of the way, did even more damage to her own knee. Now the ref wanted to check her.
He's checking on Savannah Evans again after that knee strike.
Here, this is the window. This is the time Zaya.
She's faking it. I bet they know wrong with her. Yeah, she's back to her feet. And then it's a strong right to the back of Zaya Brookeside's head. That's probably it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Savannah Evans for the win.
Here is your winner, Savannah Evans.
I knew she was faking it when she talked like her knee was hurt. Yeah, it was hurt, but not like debilitating, nothing serious.
Of the potential injury, but
They be doing
this
that.
was the time to strike.
There was a moment
Just to
earlier
lure
on in
them
this
in, and
match
then you
where
get a cheap
Brookside
shot
was a
in.
little bit banged up in the corner. The referee checked on Brookside, but it was Savannah Evans who continued to fight. Taya Brookside is a good person. She wanted to check on her opponent, and ultimately,
That was a strong right to the back of her head.
and score that victory against Brookside.
And that wasn't even all of that girl power. Savannah's power.
Still to come tonight, the Hardys and the Colognes before Matt and Jeff defend their titles at Roadblock. A little preview of the six-man tag team matchup coming up at TNA Sacrifice.
Got the Hardys versus the Colognes face-to-face with Oba and Moose is next. Well, no, it's not next. Mike Santana and John Scholar is next.
Hey there. No need to adjust your TV, or more likely your phone. You're
So
watching
far, it's been a good
recycled
impact.
commercial.
Strong
See, at
start.
Mint Mobile, we're always looking for innovative ways to save our money.
That was a good women's match.
So instead of
I
paying
bet
for a
that
new
Oba
commercial,
family face-to-face with
we're
Moose will probably
reusing this old one.
be started the second hour.
That means we can
And
afford
they'll
to
do
keep
the
offering
Hardys
premium
match as the
wireless
main
service
event.
$15 a month.
Had to guess.
We only
Hardys
made
got
one
such
change.
star power.
You probably didn't even notice.
A doctor told me I needed to start prioritizing my liver
Probably some
health.
other
Dose for
matches
Your
not
Liver is a
announced
clinically
gonna
backed
happen.
supplement that supports healthy liver function.
My stomach feels a lot better.
He has more energy, he sees his grandkids more. Start your liver health journey today at dosedaily.co. All right, so that's one pair of prescription glasses, plus anti-reflective lens coating, award-winning customer service.
That's me.
That's also me.
I see.
And free frame adjustments for life.
And that's included in the...
$95.
Oh,
Welcome to Warby Parker. If you're one of the many people struggling financially right now, Bridget's got your back. They'll send you $50 to $250 instantly with no credit check or interest. Download the Bridget app today and get $50 to $250 instantly.
Just to get through this commercial break.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose, every one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
My husband, Dean, always worried that his diabetes would keep him from enjoying retirement. But Dexcom G7 has made it easy for Dean to manage his sugar levels and spend more time in range. We're feeling good about the future, wherever it takes us.
Insurify. At Insurify, we make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half. Half? How? Just go to Insurify.com and compare dozens of quotes in a few clicks. Get out the middleman so you can cut your bill in half. Go to Insurify.com and save up to 50%.
Ready for a new adventure? Discover what's possible with Spectrum Mobile. Stay connected across every step of your journey with nationwide 5G and reliable coast-to-coast service. And you can explore even more places with free data roaming in over 180 countries. Discover what's possible with Spectrum Mobile. As a Spectrum Internet customer, you get one line of unlimited mobile included for 1 year. Additional lines just $30 each. Click, call, or visit a Spectrum store today.
For my birthday, all I ask of y'all watching is to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the videos. Tell people who watch wrestling, even those who don't watch wrestling, tune in. It'll only get better with time. This might be a little rough around the edges now. That's why I'm up here again tonight doing TNA for the first time, so I can try to find my little niche and get better at it. I'm gonna be putting some more stuff up on the walls. I got the command strips tonight. Put some more of my selfies with the wrestlers up.
Tonight, TNA Impact.
All right, we're back. They're at full sale still. They were at full sale weeks ago.
Now, we've all been wondering since
So they must have filmed like 4 impacts while they were there in 2 days.
As the personal concierge to Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Oh, he uses 24 hours live. I can't wait.
Women's knockout tag team champions, Spitfire. What are they doing? They're raiding. Oh, that's right, because they got to work for them. What's her name? Formerly known as Dana Brooke and that other chick about elegance. They're supposed to be carrying Spitfire's bags and doing all their laundry and all types of stuff. I wish I had to watch the girl dog just torturing them poor girls. They're doing their makeup like they wanted that look. She's got like this mohawk that's got like the red rooster look.
Where's my limo?
Making them prance around in public like that. That is awesome. And the concierge is sitting there in the bushes, like paparazzi filming them, looking at them.
Oh my God.
Wearing them girls' ragged.
I'm hungry. Yes, I'm sorry. Don't worry. We have you the perfect travel prep meals. This is like your werewolf food.
Werewolf food.
Here's some bagged chicken. No, I don't.
Raw? Is that raw chicken they're giving them?
This is disgusting.
Oh no, it's cooked chicken. It's just, it looks raw. I think it was like roasted chicken cut up in the squares.
I can't watch any more of that. That's gotta be illegal in some states.
The great hands.
Please, more of that.
Boo this man. Boo. John Scholar. Boo.
Mike Santana.
And that's exactly what the crowd's doing right now. Boo.
Relay a message to Mustafa Ali.
Everybody behind Mike Santana on this one.
In response, Mr. Ali has given me free reign to take care of the Mike Santana problem myself.
Like you can handle it. You're not, the two of y'all can't handle Mike Santana.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
That dude's a beast.
Because I'm going to take you out, Mike. Like the
I see what he did there. Josh Alexander dude. That he had him zip tied. Like, don't know what Mike Santana is capable of. Obviously. Yeah, and then I like how he comes out in the crowd, Mike Santana. I like his entrance.
John Skyler trying to do the dirty work of Mustafa Ali before sacrifice.
Kind of remind me of Sandman the way he comes to the crowd like this.
Now, we learned earlier on this week via TNA social and digital platforms that 1 week from tomorrow, Friday,
I like him.
in El Paso, Texas, Mike Santana will go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali.
That'll be a good match. Him and Ali at Sacrifice. He gonna tear Ali ass up.
In the past couple of years in his life, it's proved he is physically tough.
Yeah, I get Sandman vibes every time Mike Santana comes to the ring. Every time his entrance hits, minus the beer and the kendo stick and all the busting stuff open.
Santana diving after Jason Hodge, cleared him out of the ring, and now going after his opponent,
Tuck and tail and running already. They come out there talking all that good shit. Now you're gonna run.
1 versus 2 situation here. The bell is wrong. Skyler and Santana is
Mike Santana giving him right hands back. Skyler with shoulder to the midsection while Santana's in the corner. Irish whip to the other corner. Oh, strong Irish whip to the other corner. Russian leg sweep. Only keeps Santana down for one.
Still so much more to come tonight before their battle at NXT Roadblock. Moose and Obafemi will meet face to face.
Skyler's encroaching right hand to Santana while he's reeling in the corner. Irish whipping to the opposite corner. Santana powers out with a clothesline. Woo! Knife edge chop.
Battle the Colognes in our main event. The Northern Armory
and then
Ace Austin and the Rascals in his
almost a DDT. But then he's countered. No, he's trying for a suplex instead. And Three Amigos. He's gonna give homage to Eddie Guerrero. This second suplex. Rolled over. Going for the third one. Will he connect? Nope. Countered by Skyler. Sends him to the ropes. Santana moves out of the way. Sends him to the apron. Ooh, Skyler with the right hand. Oh, and then Santana with a right kick to the chest. Sends Skyler to the upper corner. Oh, and then a rolling splash to the corner from Santana. Picks him up for a huge running power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Mike Santana for the win. That's how that's supposed to be. That's what's supposed to happen. What they think. Can't mess with that dude. Who's that behind him about to try to hit him in the head? He about to get messed up. Yep. Santana counter. Oh, run the block on him one time. Laid him out. Night. Dang. He saw that coming a mile away. I knew the two of them could take down the one night Santana. No contest. That's why they're laid out. Sleepy time. Both of them. Try to hit him with a hammer. And now Ali come on the screen talking his smack.
Deplorable being. You are completely unhinged.
Tasha Stills is better than that. She ain't got to be Ali Lackey. She got all the time in the world.
And I spoke to the people there, and they agree. This TNA should be a safe working environment. So it's with great pleasure that I inform you you have been randomly selected for your
the way he act, the way he dressed.
That's right, Mr. Santana. It's time to take a drink test.
Somebody making Santana take a drug test.
Look, I mean, if it was approved by the powers that be.
Santana waved it off.
And look at
now
this.
somebody come out there with a cup. Watch him smack it out of his hand. That's like Santana. Yep, I knew he was going to smack it out of his hand. So you got to be kidding me. There you go, problem.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, no main event. The TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, will battle the Colognes.
That might be our main event of the night. Northern Armory, Ace, Austin, and the rest.
Obafemi and Moose meet face
to face. All this is still coming up.
But coming up next,
But
after the
next,
first-class penthouse earlier on
AJ
tonight,
Francis and Steve Macklin. Where they had that little fallout earlier. They about to wrestle.
Get unlimited satellite internet when you
Steve
switch
Macklin
to Viasat.
should win,
Connect,
but with
browse, and
KC
explore.
out there
From coastline to
ringside,
countryside,
that's
Main
shenanigans
Street
and
to your
nonsense.
street. Connect
Waiting to
wherever you
happen.
live. No data caps,
So
no
AJ
contracts.
Francis will
Just a
probably
fast,
win.
reliable connection installed by pros. Unlimited data, endless possibilities. Visit getviasat.com or call 877-VIASAT-7 to sign up today. That's getviasat.com or 877-VIASAT-7. Viasat, internet without limits. When your pet's hungry, you definitely know. When he wants your attention, he makes it clear. When he wants to be left alone, he makes it obvious. But if your cat has OA pain, also known as osteoarthritis,
that would be no contest.
Ow in different ways. It's a long-lasting condition that makes it painful for your cat to move like they once did, like when walking or climbing. Red flags are everywhere. The cats are really good at hiding their pain, so you just need to know what to look for. Visit catredflags.com to learn about the signs of OA pain and how your vet can help.
Is it bad? I wouldn't even worry about it because Prize Pictures hooking you up.
I can't wait to get my room right. I've already done a lot more work with the studio.
I need a second opinion.
Hey, got my action figures like arm's length away.
$50 instantly with Cold TV.
I'm not allowed to reveal the secrets of Jameson Black Barrel. It's carefully chosen, select
I can just reach and grab one if needed like
notes
that.
of toasted oak,
So
caramel,
I
and
figured
vanilla
find a
spice.
permanent home for
It's the greatest whiskey I ever drank and the greatest story I never did tell.
Carl never really thought much of his credit scores until he got Credit Karma and used his scores to score more. Like this less humble abode. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
As a military veteran, I applied a lot of my discipline to my sales job. My paychecks are great, but commission can be unpredictable. Now that I have
can't wait
time
to
to
get all the
spot,
pictures up
they can
now.
cover you
That's
up to
gonna be
$200 in between
still
paychecks
got at
with no
least
overdraft fees.
4 more pictures.
Join
Like
me
me and
at
B-Fab,
tribe.com.
the one I took with Masha, the one I took with Jordan Grace. All of them are going up behind me.
There's an easier
As I
way.
can get them
With Thumbtack.
command
Download the
strokes.
app today and care for your home from top to bottom.
Those cheap hooks I got last time.
Robin
Not
Hood
work.
Gold members get a 3% IRA match. While the wealthy hoard their perks, our retirement contributions are boosted by 3%. Now with Robin Hood Gold.
Can't wait for the event Saturday. The DCW.
We are a place where creative dreamers go to learn their craft.
Road to Redemption, yeah, DCW
We
Road
are
to
the
Redemption
people
in
who
Raleigh
fill
this
the world
Saturday.
with entertainment and technology that
Bojack
inspires
gonna be
us
there,
all.
Tim gonna be there.
If you are
All
searching for a
indie
place
people,
to
all
learn,
independent
create,
wrestlers
and build your dreams,
make their
you
name,
found it.
get their spotlight.
We are Full Sail University.
Learn
We
their
take
craft.
dreams seriously. Start here.
All right, we back on TNA Impact now.
We got a job to do
Yeah,
tonight.
we gotta show the Queen of the Ring avatar. I can't wait to see that. I'm about 12 hours away from going to see that. 14 hours from now, I'll be in the theater
My
watching
main
that.
event is heavyweights and then male.
Let's show them how we do it in the South. I want us secure as equal partners.
Then do what's right for business.
Of course, I had to
All the tickets
watch Queen of the Ring. I'm a wrestling fanatic. Why would I be not watching it the day it come out in theaters?
PG-13.
And we are back here on TNA Impact.
Now we got AJ Francis making his way to the ring.
Following contest
Casey
is scheduled
Navarro.
for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Casey Navarro, representing First Class from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in at 333 pounds, AJ Francis.
Boo this man. Boo.
See, earlier on tonight, we had yet another edition of the First Class Penthouse where Casey Navarro was the guest somehow. There was some words exchanged where
Say it again.
Casey
Who
Navarro
hotter
and
than Top
Francis
Dollar?
were going
A lot. Yeah.
defeated Casey Navarro one-on-one last week. Out came Steve Macklin, got right in the face of First Class, and was willing to take on AJ Francis in a matchup in a very short amount of time. It got made official, and now we're about to see Macklin versus Francis on Impact.
Well, Macklin is nothing if not gutsy, nothing if not brave, but I hope he knows what he's bitten off here in the big man, AJ Francis.
Run toward the enemy. I like this dude.
Weighing in at 227 pounds.
I think he used to be in the military.
Steve Macklin.
Now, I know there's a part of Steve Macklin that is paying attention to what's going on with Eric Young in the Northern Armory, who later on tonight will be in a six-man tag team matchup against Ace Austin and the Rascals.
Yeah, this should be a good match. I just hope KC don't cause a distraction like Alicia Edwards did earlier in the show.
That's why he was willing to get the face.
That's why he's out there. So make sure AJ wins, regardless of how it gets there.
By Eric Young. Is Macklin doing that, striking out on his own, punching all these tickets on his own, walking that path on his own? Is that the right thing, the best thing for Steve Macklin? Truly?
I believe Steve Macklin knows
Ring the
bell.
bell.
He's been a lone wolf for most of his time here at TNA Wrestling. You know that very well. The first person that he ever trusted in this company was Eric Young. And very quickly, Eric Young betrayed that trust. In my opinion,
for a right hand, Macklin move, chop him in the chest. Chop him in the chest again.
Not taking him up on his offer to join the Northern Armory.
Irish whip to the
Macklin is doing
ropes.
what Macklin's always done.
Strong right elbow from Steve
Macklin.
Macklin.
He keeps on fighting.
Look, there's no doubt about
Tried to
that.
Irish whip AJ Francis, too much power, countered it into
between Eric Young and
counter from Macklin, which sent him to the turnbuckle.
One thing is for sure,
Strong rights to the back of AJ Francis. About a dozen strong right fists to the back.
Macklin pummeling AJ Francis.
Oh, wait, look at her.
Oh,
too much weight. Macklin tried to put him up, but couldn't do it. Got shoved into the corner. Strong left hand, left foot connects to AJ Francis' face. Right hand from Macklin. Casey Navarro already trying to cause interference. Macklin thrown off the top rope to the center of the ring.
Nearly 3/4 across the ring. Courtesy of A.
All because KC out there causing interference. Man, already the match just started. Oh, big strong splash from AJ Francis to Macklin while he was reeling in the corner. Sends him to the opposite turnbuckle with power, with authority.
The big man of First Class.
Jeez.
The first ever
Measure him
test
up.
on the
AJ Francis got to
penthouse,
try
I might
that
add,
kick,
as we
that
boom,
signature
take a
knee.
sip of a little bit of Tennessee whiskey.
Take another look at this. The knee strike. Boom! Right to the
I had to
face.
show that signature knee strike again on the replay.
Francis is in command against Macklin.
At least his exit from the ring was actually halfway clean that time. Most of the time he do that move and it looks so choppy.
It was in that match with Casey Navarro. Remember, the Northern Armory watching from afar
Macklin
at the
moved
top
out
of
of
the
the
ramp,
way,
just kind
puts
of
AJ
being
Francis
there,
on the
just in
top
case,
rope
whatever it was, a guardian
into the
angel, if
tree
you
of
will.
woe.
Macklin wanting none of it, however.
Casey tried to extract him again and got paid for it. Right fist to the face of Casey. That's right. Laid him out. Macklin setting him up. Oh, spear. Wow. He was in the tree of woe.
And now Macklin looking to finish it off.
Think about KIA.
Countered into a choke slam attempt from AJ. Nope. Countered into a right elbow from Macklin. Oh, and then a spear from AJ Francis in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2, 3. Macklin kicked out after 2. Even I thought that was it.
About cut Macklin in half.
And just like he always does, Macklin kicks out and just keeps
AJ
coming.
Francis trying to set him up for another power move.
Francis is called for the
There's 2 more people running the ringside. Who are these people? Northern Armory coming in trying to interfere with the match too. So then Steve Macklin elbows AJ, gets him up into an angle slam.
It seemed like
An Olympic slam from Macklin. Got AJ reeling on the outside. Macklin bouncing off the ropes. Going to a suicide dive to AJ Francis to the outside.
And there's Eric Young.
Eric Young and the Northern Armory standing on the ramp, causing another distraction. Bro, Macklin, you should know how to turn your back on your opponent like that.
And there again,
AJ's and now KC back trying to interfere as well. Now AJ Francis connects with his finisher move, puts him up, drops him down to the mat in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. AJ Francis for the win. Boo.
Here is your winner, AJ Francis.
Boo. All them shenanigans, all them distractions, all that chaos outside the ring. The only reason he won was heads up, face to face, 1-on-1. It wouldn't have ended like that. You'd have 4 different people come out there and interfere with the match in order to win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
But like Booker T says, by hook or by crook.
Sacrifice. We're talking a lot about the
Get you in.
10-man tag team matchup that's going to go down that evening. I want to take you back to what happened earlier on this week and show you how TNA World Champion Joe Hendry and Matt Hardy assembled their team.
That's it.
I can't wait for Sacrifice.
Wow. Joe Hendry, Elijah, Matt Hardy, Leon Slater, all them just chilling. That was a nice
My big
shot of
brother
them.
promised me that I get to be on Ryan.
Just powwowing.
You are not on the team. Look, dude, I've known your brother for over 20 years. I'm going to get him on the phone right now. Thank you. Call him up. Call my brother right now.
Go call Nick Nimmer.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Nick, what's going on, man? I just want to talk to you about this match. I mean, we all know that you're coming back at Sacrifice.
Dude, I know. My brother said he's been crushing it at main events since I've been gone.
What? No, that is not what has been happening. Look, man, I have known you for over 20 years, and I want you as our partner.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'm in. My brother told me about tagging with you guys. We're excited to do this together. You don't know what this means to us, man. I love it. I'm in.
No, Nick, that's just it. Ryan has never been in this match. Leon Slater is our other partner.
What? Why? I don't. What?
Nick.
He thought Nick.
Nobody
He thought him and his brother was going to be on their team.
Man. Okay.
Ryan Nemeth is nowhere
You
near
old
Nick
people know,
Nemeth's
like,
level.
you get a younger
Not
brother,
even
you know what
close.
that's like. It's just like, sometimes they make mistakes or they mess up, you want to crack them in the face, but they mean well. They're still your younger brother, you know what I mean? Like,
They're still your brother.
Nick, I get it. I understand where you're coming from. But nobody on this team trusts him. And this match, it is dangerous. Potentially career-ending.
I get that. I do. And okay, just do me one favor. Let me be the one to tell him, all right?
As he's standing
Nick,
behind
he is
him.
in the room.
That like he crying them right now.
I hate you all.
I'm weak, acting like a little 8-year-old.
Well,
that's why they want you on the team, bro.
The TNA World Tag Team Champions will be in action later on tonight. Also, Ace Austin and the Rascals get ready for TNA Sacrifice this evening. We will hear from the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich as well tonight.
But coming up next, for the last time
before Roadblock, it's
when you say Slamovich, it does not sound like you're saying Slamovich. So like you say
Celebrate International Women's Day.
Even if you
Access TV
say it slow like that,
trailblazing women who rock.
Slamovich.
Don't miss our exclusive programming featuring concerts by Stevie Nicks and Cyndi Lauper. Profiles of iconic figures like Pat Benatar, and a countdown of top female musicians and other special programming. Join us for a day filled with musical excellence that highlights the talent, resilience, and enduring influence of women who rock on Access TV.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap the switch online. That's it. No phone calls, no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
Moose and Obafemi.
At drivetime.com,
we have over 99%
people who apply. It's super fast with no credit hit.
Now she can customize her own payments and lock them in.
Actually, no, they just said Masha after the break.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose, should be one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
Commercial.
Nice car. Still for sale. I'm going to pay you half now. Half later.
There you go, Jake.
Thank you. Did you just sell your car to Carvana? Yes, I did. Well, that puts this location into context. I tried to tell you.
Sell your car to Carvana today.
All right, so that's one pair of prescription glasses. Yep. Plus anti-reflective lens coating. Oh. Scratch-resistant coating.
Did I choose?
UV protection.
And that's included in the...
$95. Oh, welcome to Warby Parker. There's an easier way with Thumbtack. Download the app today and care for your home from top to bottom.
I was born with a fire inside, but psoriasis doused my flame until I got clearer skin. With Bimzelx, you could say I'm back.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and low ability to fight
really
liver problems and inflammatory
bowel
disease occur. Tell your doctor if
I was
these
watching
happen or
Evolve
worsen,
at the same time,
chills,
which that was
flakes,
good. If y'all haven't seen
you've had a vaccine or plan to,
WWE
before starting
Evolve
to
that
check
showed
for
on
infections,
TV,
tuberculosis, and liver
that
problems.
was really good. It was just
Start
as
to get
good
yourself
as
back
LFG.
with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about
And those
Bimzelx
names
today.
Evolve are kind of, we know them already. They've been established in NXT, like Carly Bright was up there, Kendall Gray.
From faces of the 1 in
I was
7
like, this is nice to actually know some of the names instead of it being just rookies trying to make their way. These are people who've already been on TV. All right. Back from the commercial.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, TNA Impact is at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, which is presented by Queen of the Ring in theaters tomorrow.
That's going to be a good movie. I'm going to watch out of that. Got my popcorn and my drink. I'm ready tomorrow. Happy birthday to me.
Calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath. We're doing this for you. You're doing this for me. Open your eyes. Just cost me my match.
Very young is not to be
Things
trusted.
don't go as planned sometimes. You know that better than anyone. Sometimes you got to adapt. If you would have went right away, you had it. We're doing this for you, man. Open your eyes.
Somebody doing it. No, you're not, bro.
I don't
trust
lost the match
this.
I do trust you
but I do not trust.
I wouldn't trust Eric Young either.
Been doing this a long time.
I don't trust none of
You're
the
gonna have
three.
to accept at some point. I know what's best, and I know what's better for you than maybe even you do. Open your eyes. Let the truth guide you.
Correct.
Rough day at the office, huh?
Frankie Kazarian standing in the corner with that
beat
big
AJ Francis.
plastic
And now
cup.
you're pushing away the one dude in the company that actually gives a damn about you. It's pretty funny. And your little slogan is Stop. Do not do this right now. Hey, Frankie. Hey, do not do this. Chill, baby doll. Look, I'm just saying that I'm very much enjoying watching you fall apart and crash and burn. So please keep doing it. Hey, do not do this right now. I'm an
That big aluminum chalice looking like a crazy.
Hey, better walk away.
Frankie Kazarian might want to heed that warning. Now, as Steve Macklin takes a breath, we here on Impact are going to take a breath. Let's take this opportunity to look back at this past Tuesday night live on NXT.
Recapping
as the
NXT,
Hardys
see?
step back in a WWE ring.
Because the Hardys is in action again this week on NXT.
It feels so good to be here in NXT.
So that was a moment. I knew you'd come.
Let's find out who truly is the best tag team in the world today. See you in New York City.
This Tuesday night on the CW, the Hardys will defend their TNA World Tag Team titles against Fraxium at Roadblock.
That's going to be a huge match.
TNA stars headed.
A lot of high flying in that one because it's Jeff Hardy and Nick Fraxium.
Where does this match rank in terms of your career?
See, I'm a prize fighter.
And then we got
I always fight for the biggest prize in the game. So when the TNA NXT agreement was officially signed, I knew there was one match that I wanted. And I waited, and when the right opportunity came, I crossed the line, and here we are. And I'll give credit when credit is due. Obafemi has been one hell of a champion here in NXT. And he could be the ruler of NXT, he just won't be NXT champion. Because next week, I'm going to leave Roadblock with the NXT championship. Because I'm going to be the face of this franchise. Thank you.
It all goes down at the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
I mean, just that shot of them right there on the bumper for the show. You can see Oba best shape. Like he's taller and everything else. And I'm talking about Obafemi here coming to the ring. Ooh. 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 The ruler.
Please welcome the NXT champion, Obafemi.
The NXT champion is
like how he stretched the ring like that. His entrance is
ahead of his gigantic clash.
Walking to the beat of his theme song.
This coming Tuesday, March 11th, live on the CW, is NXT Roadblock at the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City. It is a
Roadblock gonna be a huge, just probably the biggest NXT premium live event ever.
NXT Championship against TNA's X Division champion, Moose. The face of the franchise has the opportunity to make history. Can Moose be the first to capture an NXT championship
nope.
for TNA Wrestling?
He sure can't. He sure won't.
In order to do so, he's going to have to go through one of the most dominant wrestlers in the world today. The ruler, the NXT champion, Obafemi.
Now Moose coming to the ring. Trust the system. No, thank you. He got his own separate thing song for this. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Moose is a beast too, but compared to Obafemi. And of course, he got his goons with him.
The TNA
Notice Obafemi come out there by himself. He don't need nobody to
You want to talk about one of the
cause
most dominant
chaos. He got enough chaos in him on his own.
memory, Tom. Look no further than the face of the franchise.
Because they're going to try to rough him up.
Himself, Moose.
I already know.
Moose just signaled for something here. Inside Wholesale University.
Why he got security when he walk out there with 4 people with him? Why you need security?
Moose didn't come alone, played by the system, and now security.
You already had the system with you. Why you need 18 security guards too?
Moose is playing a couple steps ahead here.
They're going to get laid out. All of them going to get knocked down.
And also making sure Obafemi knows whose house he's in.
So I understand there's a partnership, but it is TNA versus NXT. We'll see an NXT roadblock within this match.
The security is lined up in the middle of the ring, separating the two, making a wall between Obafemi and Moose right now.
Trying to maintain a little bit of order ahead of that.
Literally a human wall separating the two people. 5 versus 1. Because the system's in the ring with him.
Hey, Moose. Well, what is all this? Trust me, this is for your protection.
I feel like Obafemi could take out all of the system by himself if he needed to. Just like Mike Santana earlier did everything by himself.
Champion in NXT history. There was all these rumblings about a man named Moose.
NXT.
There was rumblings about a man named Moose, and everybody was fascinated about the idea of Obafemi versus Moose. And as time went on, these rumblings began to grow, and by the time I become NXT champion, here we are. It's no longer whispers anymore. It's no longer rumbles. Now it's a loud demand. Everybody wants to see this match, and now I'm even more intrigued. So you can only imagine how I felt when I saw you kick down the doors of NXT and come challenge me in my own backyard. But I couldn't help but wonder, after all that time, why now?
Right.
You have to understand one thing, Oba. I'm a prize fighter. I always fight for the biggest prize in the game. And one thing being a vet in this business teaches you is patience. So I waited because I knew one day you would be the NXT World Champion. And at that moment, I would pick my spot and cross the line. So you are waiting to cross the line so we could finally see the two Nigerian Colossus collide for the NXT Championship at Roadblock and MSG, and the match is already set, and I understand that. And another thing I understand is that you've been one of the most dominant forces here in TNA for the past 10 years. I also understand that you're one of the most freakish athletes alive on earth today. You've taken out so many names. The biggest
I like how
names
security
the
is just standing there trying not to make eye contact with nobody.
None of those names are Obafemi.
Because you know what I mean? There's a wall of people between them right there while they're talking.
Bring out war, and I'm the one of one, because I will be the one to walk out at Roadblock as champion.
That's right. He's my pick, man.
You're right about one thing. I am the face of the franchise. I've been the face of TNA for the past 10 years. But in a few days at Madison Square Garden, I'm going to dethrone the ruler. And I'm going to be
I still can't believe that's a regular Tuesday
franchise. And there's not a
NXT
damn thing you can do about it.
Roadblock is this coming Tuesday. That's pay-per-view level. That's something that's normally on a Saturday or Sunday.
Well, if you're the face of the franchise, Why don't you tell these guys and the rest of the system to take a walk so we can settle this face to face? We don't have to wait for MSG.
See,
I knew you was going to say that. JDC, did not tell you he was going to say that.
Security, look at me. Turn around. First person that jumps Oba, you're in the system tonight. Tonight.
Yo.
You're in.
Them dudes are like a fraction of Obafemi's size. That's what I was telling you. As soon as they came out, I knew they were going to get knocked down, punched, slammed. Yeah, they jumping them too. All 10 of the security guards.
It's a hell of an offer, Tom.
He just shoved all of them off and knocked them all down on their ass one shot.
So much for that.
Took down 10 guys, one move. Throwing them out of the ring one at a time. Over the top rope. Oh, double clothesline to them two. Throw this dude over the top rope.
One by one.
Knock him down. Knock down JDC. Knock down Brian Myers. Knock down the last security. Put his finishing move out over the top rope to the other security guards with his finishing move. And now the system's jumping him 3-on-1.
Edwards, JDC, and Myers trying to hold up Obafemi.
Move over. Yeah, and then he connected with JDC. That's right. And then double clothesline to Myers and Edwards. Oh, but then Moose speared him. Boo. Boo this man. Boo. See, that's why I can't stand beside. That's why I can't condone that. That's why I don't like him. You can beat him by yourself. You don't need. If you could beat him by yourself, do it. But you can't, so you try. And he's standing above a fallen Obafemi with both belts held back. No. That's why he got them sour grapes look on his face. He know he got to drop that title. You know he ain't going to win the NXT belt. That's why he got that mean mug look on his face.
At NXT Roadblock, but there are other parties that will be paying attention to our main event later on tonight. The TNA World Tag Team Champions,
this
the
Tuesday,
up against the
on the see the on network television. You can watch this with something that's got an antenna. Big match, big night. That's why I can't believe it's on a Tuesday on regular TV.
This is a very important time in history. We are gathered here to say our goodbyes to the greatest tag team of all time. Because in 5 days' time, we're not only becoming the TNA World Tag Team Champions, we're also becoming the best tag team in the history of professional wrestling.
Above, sir.
All right, amigo, talk your talk. Look, the Hardys, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for every single thing you've done for this industry. Seriously, without you, we wouldn't be here. But if you're not going to pass us the torch at Roadblock, we are going to take it from you. And once we're at it, we're going to go ahead and take the TNA World Tag Team Championships and cement ourselves as not only the best tag team walking planet Earth today, but also cement ourselves as one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
And I don't know about you, Nathan, but I can feel something special here in TNA. I can feel it in the air. So we will be watching very closely when you face the Columbus.
Of course, the NXT Tag Team Champs got their target on the TNA Tag Team titles.
Who is this?
For a long time, you've been running. For a long time.
With Northern Armory's new entrance, new theme song, I guess. Yeah.
The following contest is a six-man tag team
Eric
match
Young is
scheduled for
the leader of it now, apparently. They got a new
Travis Williams,
look, new theme song, new entrance.
Eric Young, the Northern Armory.
The Northern Armory set to face off against East Austin and the Rascals, but we saw how moments ago the Northern Armory once again entered into the mind of Steve Macklin. Eric Young wants Macklin at his side.
Especially Ace Austin, because he come out there with a literal ace up his sleeve every time. This
team
Boom.
Steve Macklin that he may very well be his only friend in this business, his only friend in this world. And as such should be standing at the side of the
That dude acting like Jacob Fatu or something, like Tom Malongo, whatever that dude is. From the fake bloodline. And Ace Austin making his way to the ring.
From Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the inevitable Ace
Little Ace up his sleeve.
Earlier on tonight, Ace Austin owned that he and the Rascals haven't always seen eye to eye, but they're going to war together and sacrifice.
Literally and figuratively, an Ace up his sleeve. And then the Rascals. That's a huge tag team. A lot of speed, a lot of agility in that trio.
Partners from the 419, Terry Miguel, Zachary Wynn, the Rascals.
1 week from tomorrow, Friday, March 14th, in El Paso, Texas, live on TNA+. The Rascals and Ace Austin will face NXT's Wesley, Tyson DuPont, and Tyreek Eatway in a 6-man tag team matchup.
You talk about it, Tom. These guys made no secret about it. Of course, the sordid history between Ace Austin, the ABC, and the Rascals. So this will be one hell of a
that's a nice team right there.
as a trio heading into Sacrifice.
You can get your tickets now for TNA Sacrifice at TNAWrestling.com. Been a lot said by Wesley on commentary with you.
TNA does come back to North Carolina and I have a chance to meet and greet any of them. I want to meet Ace Austin. I want to get his autograph on one of his aces, one of his cards. That'd be cool. Autograph Ace from Ace Austin.
Once Chris Bay was injured back in October, all that was put to the side.
I bet the way he throws in the crowd is signed.
With Austin, Quince, and Miguel.
They're showing all these upcoming dates: Ontario, Canada, New York, nowhere near North Carolina for this next 2 months.
This tag team matchup will get underway next on iMPACT.
Introducing Mando, whole body deodorant. Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. 72 hours later, and I still smell like I just stepped out of the shower. Thanks, Mando.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
I'm not allowed to reveal the secrets of Jameson Black Barrel. It's carefully chosen select batch Irish whiskies, or its exquisite notes of toasted oak, caramel, and vanilla spice. It's the greatest whiskey I ever drank, and the greatest story I never did tell.
Shopping, working, and relaxing online can attract various digital threats. To improve your protection against them, just turn on NordVPN. This cybersecurity app will block web trackers and malware-infected sites. It will also encrypt your internet traffic without losing a smooth connection. Grab the NordVPN birthday deal. Get 72% off NordVPN and up to 1 year for free. NordVPN, cybersecurity built for every day.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash. DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
That was kind of cool.
I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Look at this one under eye dye. It's gone. There's this side and this side. Just look at these results. 50 and haven't slept in weeks. 35 and fresh from a vacation.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. It's called Plexiderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real. This one is for real, and I'm so excited. And I did this to my father. We were at home. I had the timer on, and we were screaming. 4 minutes, 34 seconds, completely gone. And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexiderm and see it work after your first application. Your solution is at plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
We are a place where creative dreamers go to learn their craft. We
We are the people who fill the world with entertainment and technology that inspires us all.
Live streaming, and
if you are searching for a place to learn,
somebody who's
create, and build
more familiar with it said I need to be promoting
you found it.
I changed all my social media accounts to professional. I still don't know what it means with all the fine print that's coming with it. I just don't want nothing negative to come out of it. All right, back to
and we are back here on TNA Impact from Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida.
Collar elbow top in the middle of the ring.
And this is a six-man tag team match of the Northern Armory up against the Rascals and Ace.
It'd be hard for me to call this one because
Miguel and Austin
the
will
names
be
kind
in
of
action
leave me.
at Sacrifice 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas. They will face NXT's Wesley, Tyson, and Tyreek in another six-man tag team matchup.
Strong kick
again,
to the
another
chest.
Case of
off the top rope. The Rascal covers him.
Early on, trying to put away Icarus.
If disrespect we're hearing about between the Rascals and Ace
All right,
Austin,
so Trey is the one outside the ring.
This will be a great indicator
and
because
the Rascal in
I'll
the
tell
ring.
you, Wesley, Tyson, and Tyreek, they run deep. They run like a well-oiled machine. Wesley is the leader those guys need.
In comes Travis Williams. Judas Icarus, his longtime tag team partner. First recruited by Josh Alexander. Cover in the kick out to be a part of the Northern Armory. When Josh Alexander had a change of heart, Eric Young took that opportunity to kick out Josh Alexander from the Northern Armory, take over the group, and then remove Josh Alexander from TNA Wrestling with malice.
You heard it directly from Eric Young himself. Josh Alexander may have created the Northern Armory, but he was not strong enough to keep it.
Send him flying out of the ring. Now the high flying starts. But those dudes are long. Oh, boo, Eric Young knocked them both down.
Attacking the Rascals from behind.
Then Ace Young threw him out of the ring. Threw the Northern Armory dude out of the ring with him. Now it's going to be 3 triple threat of high flying arsenal. Ace Austin and the 2 Rascals pouncing suicide dives in unison, synchronized.
Take another look at this. 3-way tope
Yeah.
suicida, taking out the
That was
entire
a
Northern Armory on the floor.
nice maneuvers. They were almost at the same time with it.
Zachary Wentz is legal, as is Travis Williams.
Zachary
Listen, I
Wentz,
understand your
that's
faith
his
in Lee DuPont and Gateway, but the way that the Rascals and Austin are looking right now, how can you
Kicked him
bet
off the
against them
apron.
from Sacrifice?
Look,
And then kicked him in the chest while he was standing on the floor. Zachary
what they're in the
Wentz is
situation
down.
they're in now.
Legal man
Right now, the Northern Armory
Trey
having their way. But the
gets
one thing
thrown to
I
the
will
apron.
give,
Front backflip to the outside of the ring.
They are teamwork
Saved by
tag team
Zachary.
specialists, as you see.
Double super kick to the Northern Armory dude.
Between the ABC,
Oh, but then he come out the ring and kicked him in the face. Then Zachary kicked him back in the face. They're just going back and forth. Now they're trying to stop him from getting in the ring. Oh, right hand from Eric Young puts him on the back on the apron.
Inside the ring at the attention of our referee, Daniel Spencer. He didn't see the illegal contact by the Northern
Right
Armory.
kick to the back of his head while he's down the mat. Tags in Eric Young.
There for a couple extra seconds.
Eric Young choking him with the second rope.
They're going to have it sacrificed
because the Northern Armory instigated things with Austin and the referee.
Oh, and then behind the ref back, they're doing even more stomping and kicking and
on your conscience, because that can cost you big time in a match like this.
To your point, Lee
with a strong right hand
put it past them to do something similar. We've seen that play out here
He's trying
on
to crawl
TNA.
to the corner
on
of his
NXT as well.
teammates and he gets shut down. Eric Young tagged in another Armory guy.
Shot right to the ribs
punches him in the chest. Snap suplex.
Northern Armory really starting to cook things up.
Snap suplex.
Only a one count.
Kick out. What do you think about? Hold on a second. Cover and a kick out. What do you think about the potential of Williams and Icarus within the Northern Armory run by Eric Young?
I mean, we saw these guys burst onto the scene here in TNA even before they were directly affiliated with Josh Alexander. We talked about their athletic prowess, their prowess as a team. We see the teamwork they have. So if you have someone with a mind twisted as it may be of EY,
then he counters it with a strong rising knee.
There's potential there, even if Wentz is trying
Both
to
of
stuff
them
a
laid
little bit
down.
of that out right now.
sold-out crowd here at Full Sail University.
That's right, they're Full Sail.
In Austin, but the tag options have been taken away by the
Nowhere
Northern
near North
Armory.
Carolina.
And Tom, this is almost a perfect test ahead of sacrifice.
Oh, drop kick to the corner. And Zachary whipped. One, two, kick out after two.
Leading these young up-and-comers.
None of his teammates on the apron because they've been laid out.
Wesley is taking Tyson and Tyreek under his wing, two up-and-comers.
Zach on his own right now. They finally getting back
up. It's a similar dynamic. So this is exactly the kind of thing that Ace Austin and the Rascals are going to have to go up against at Sacrifice.
Ace and Trey are finally trying to get back to the corner so they can get the tag if he's available.
Shots right to the midsection here by Zachary Wentz. You can see Trey Miguel and Ace Austin trying to get back up to the corner. Wentz is in trouble right now. Tag.
Williams with that tight cravat, working on the neck of Zachary Wentz. And
scoop slam in the middle of the ring.
Look to the left.
Zach kicks out at 2.
Eric Young believes that he is the foundation of TNA wrestling, that he is above everyone, that he is the one.
Guy.
I mean, the first point is hard
to Zach to the corner, who gives Eric Young a strong elbow. Jumps over that dude, rolls into the corner, makes a tag to Ace Austin. He's got a head full of steam. Clothesline and everything that moves. Kick him in the stomach. Turn him around into a Russian leg drop. Russian leg sweep. You got to do a standing leg drop. Catches his by the leg, kicks him in the midsection, pushes him up against the ropes. He tries to counter. Ace Austin flips onto the apron. Right punch to the face. Shoulder tackle to the midsection of the other guy. Shoulder tackle. Oh, super kick and a knee to the face. He's going after both of them. Back and forth. Now Eric Young will go in there and shut it down with a strong elbow.
And that's the mad genius that is Eric Young.
I didn't even think he was legal. How's he able to do that?
Eric Young, I believe that his ego
was damaged when did he even make the tag?
Months ago, when Steve Macklin has now refused his help.
Once the top rope, Ace Austin moved out of the way, did not get the somersault attempt. Ace Austin, Eric Young, both on the mat trying to get to their respective corners. Eric Young was going to tag him in, but they got shoved off the apron. Yeah, that's right. Give him a taste of their own medicine. That's right. And Eric Young gets knocked down. Trey's tagged in, going to the top rope. Strong missile drop kick to Eric Young. Sends him flying to the corner. Knife edge chop. Off the ropes comes Trey. Slides through. Hurricane Rana to Eric Young. Double drop kick to the two Northern Armory guys waiting on the apron. Oh, nice kip up into an enziguri. Nice tandem offense, tag team turmoil from the Rascals. Tearing Eric Young up. 1, 2, 2. Eric Young kicks out after 2.
More than that, put down a former TNA world champion.
Tags in Trey.
Another tag's been made. In comes Trey Miguel.
Trey
2-on-1 opportunity here for just a moment in this tag team matchup.
Oh, spine buster. Knee to the legs. Oh, drop kick to his face. Eric Young flat back. 1, 2. But the dude speared him onto the pinning predicament to break it up. Right hand from Ace Austin.
Al Williams going after Ace.
Oh, nice counter from Ace Austin. Whole lot of athleticism on display. Knocked him down, sent him out of the ring. Eric Young put his finishing move on Ace Austin. But then the Rascals tag team offense on Eric Young got him laid out in the middle of the ring, flat back, on his back, supine position. Both of them on the top turnbuckle. Oh, wow. But then Wesley and the other two dudes Oh, and then they jumped on him as soon as they came out. They're trying to mess his match up.
The referee's focused on Eric Young.
Ooh. Because of that distraction from Wesley and the other two dudes, Eric Young with a power driver to trade Miguel. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Shenanigans. Eric Young in Northern Armory. He bleeding from his nose. Probably got a cut, scratch. Like somebody scratched him because the nails in it.
Much like you see through the cross his face there, the Northern Armory strikes first blood into this unit of Ace Austin and the Rascals. Does this shake them ahead of sacrifice?
If those three knuckleheads hadn't come out there, the match wouldn't have got ended like that.
For the Northern Armory. But now the Rascals and Ace Austin must regroup as they face Lee, Igwe, and DuPont. 1 week from tomorrow in El Paso, Texas, live on TNA Plus at Sacrifice.
Yo, Santino.
Like Santana.
Do we not see anything wrong with this? I've been busting my ass day in and day out since I've been back here. Giving my heart and soul with everything that I've done. And not once have I given any indication that I've slipped up. I've worked too damn hard to get here. But we're going to play his game. This is what we're going to do. Look, I think it's ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. But they went above my head at the Anthem head office, and I have a boss too. But look, do me a favor. Just do it. Prove them wrong. Shut them up once and for all, and it's over.
If he can pass it. Can he even pass it?
Mr. Coffee has to be perfect, okay?
That's what I'm saying. Tasha Steelz ain't gotta be no go-getter for no Ali.
A splash of oat milk, okay? Get it right, get it done. I will be back. Amateurs.
Yo, first and foremost, don't ever let anyone talk to you like that again.
For real.
That mouth is reckless. Secondly, today's your lucky day. I got you.
Is he really?
I'll take care of this.
He go. Yo, Mike Santana's cold if he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. And then he's got that look about him. Is he really gonna do what I think he's gonna do? He's gonna piss in a cup, all right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, still to come tonight. Before they defend their titles at Roadblock against Fraxium, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, are in action against the Colognes in our main event. But coming up next, before her title defense at Sacrifice against NXT's Cora Jade, we'll hear from the Knockouts World Champ, Masha Slamovich, next.
Masha Slamo who? Masha Slamo what?
Access TV dives deep into the legend Dave Grohl. From the raw energy of Nirvana, totally changed my life.
Makes sense. Santana's cold, bro. If he's really gonna do what I think he's gonna do, then Ali's gonna get a nice surprise next time he sips his coffee.
My heart's and iconic concerts all night long.
That is hilarious. To a better person, it couldn't have happened.
Only on Access TV.
Hi, I'm Premium Wireless for $15 a month. When I Premium Wireless for $15 a month, why not Premium Wireless for $15 a month? Who am I kidding? Premium Wireless for $15 a month will always Premium Wireless.
I think she used to be a Knockouts champion at one point, and now she's reduced herself to being Ali's coffee getter.
Every time. No points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest. Premium Wireless for $15 a month, am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
I'm Anya's indecision. I thought we were good. Like with home projects, I used to make sure she got so twisted around, she wasn't even sure where to start. But Thumbtack changed her. With all the plans and guides and reminders, Anya's getting stuff done. And I'm getting ghosted.
Indecision doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack. Download the app today.
There's one where it's a wolf house. I'm trying to find
99% of people who apply pay super fast with no credit hit.
Now she can shop with a customized down payment.
My down payment on the cars I want to buy.
This is the commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from the
that's how I
famous
feel about the commercials.
Big Jose, a trusty one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be.
Bennettsville was founded in 1819. It was named after Governor Thomas Bennett. It's a small community and just a great place to live.
We have a sense of place that involves history and people. People are our best asset.
No matter where you go, you feel welcome. Good morning.
How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
We future-proof this town at least 20 to 30 years.
That's opportunity right there. That makes the playing field level.
Like that
How you doing, Lakia? It's going to be 5480 today.
High-speed internet. It's the game changer.
We need access to high-speed internet. And if you would just tap right there for me, and that's exactly what Spectrum has provided for us.
High-speed broadband internet, it can open up the whole world to them.
I think it means everything. Even though we're in a small town, they don't really have much. You connect to the rest of the world.
This is the beginning of it right here, Spectrum.
I'm not just saying this to say it. Spectrum is truly an awesome company.
We are Marlboro County. Looking forward to what's next in the future.
On to Masha Slamovich. Enough with the commercials. And we got like 20 minutes left in the show. Here we go. Now we're back on.
Tonight, TNA iMPACT is at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. And the fun continues for Spitfire with the Elegance brand.
Spitfire's still messing with them girls. That's hilarious. What are they making them do now?
Ladies, ready to what? Safety first.
Oh, they're making them spar with them. They're making them be like the dummies just so they can practice their moves on them. That's hilarious. Making them mop floors and stuff. Using them as punching bags. That is awesome.
You're doing so well, guys. It's almost 3 hours ago, and you'll be smashing it.
But she still got the red rooster mohawk. Oh no, now they're fighting back finally. The concierge is in disguise, and now they're trying to fight back.
It's me! Let's get the hell out of here! Come on, folks! Come on!
Finally, some justice in the world for the
Masha's making her way to the ring. Masha Slammer. I almost feel like I'm cussing just by saying her last name. Masha Slamovich.
Welcome, the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
All right, now we're going to turn our attention elsewhere, Ray. Well, 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas, at Sacrifice, Masha Slamovich will be defending her TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Funny. Her name is the greatest. They couldn't have came up with a better one. That's priceless.
Emily Beth Rickers, based on the true story of Mildred Burke in a time when pro wrestling for
I like that Queen of the Ring is based on a true story too. That's gonna make it even better when I watch it tomorrow.
To change culture as she dominates America's most masculine sport to become the first $1 million.
I never heard of that lady. I'm about to look her up before I go see a little bit history lesson for the movie.
Another day, another name on the list. Being the TNA Knockouts World Champion means that you have a target on your back. And that's okay with me because I'm a fighter and I was built for war.
Okay, Master. She ain't much taller than I am. As a matter of fact, she's shorter than I am.
Jay thinks she's stepping
when I took that selfie with her, I was like, dang, you look bigger on TV. That's what I was thinking in my head.
You're not stepping into a match. You're stepping into a fight. And when you step in this ring with me, you're not going to be walking out.
Ooh, strong words.
Bold words. And now
strong words. And of course, now she's coming out for a Jade.
Oh, Masha.
You really talk a big game, but all I see is a champion who knows her days are numbered. Because at Sacrifice, that title is coming home with me. At the end of the day, you are not a ruthless champion. You're just the most overhyped.
Wow.
And I promise
Did you see what she did to Rosemary and Cora Jade?
All of your weaknesses will be exposed when I make history and become the first ever WWE superstar to win that TNA Knockouts World Championship.
I doubt it.
Let me tell you what's going to happen at Sacrifice. What's going to happen is that you're going to get exposed for not being able to hang with a real fighter. And then you're going to find out why I'm the most ruthless knockout in TNA history.
Those were strong words, too, because Jordan Grace is a Tessa Blanchard from Blindside. Boom. Boom.
Blanchard absolutely ruthless.
Tessa Blanchard going to blindside Masha. Now it's a 2-on-1 attack between her and Cora Jade. Somebody might come out there and help us. Yeah, somebody come out. Lee Ying, formerly known as Zia Lee. Yeah, I knew somebody was going to help her out. Oh, and she is taking it to him. Kicked Tessa Blanchard out of the ring. Cora Jade took tail one. Now the size of even they didn't want none.
Tensions are rising amongst the knockouts.
I wish I knew what they were chanting.
Closer and closer to Sacrifice.
They're giving Tessa all types
Well,
of.
to my eyes, Blanchard and Cora Jade are focused on the same thing.
A common enemy, perhaps a common goal. Everybody's got their eyes on the Knockouts World Championship.
Tessa Blanchard. Boom.
Two critical battles will go down in the Knockouts division at Sacrifice.
Ali in the back. Ali about to get his coffee with a surprise in it. I'm weak.
I don't care about what did Santino say? What are the results?
Well, Santino said that
this is about to be funny when he said that. When he hit that coffee, yo, if it's what I think it is.
Unfortunately, he passed his drug test.
Are you kidding?
Well, we
gotta figure out something to get another drug test. This is ridiculous.
Oh, he sipped the coffee. Ew. Ew.
Is everything okay?
That's nasty.
It's great.
He said it's great.
You can leave.
That's a lie because of the face he's making. He knows is what it is. Ew, Santana did get him. That is awesome. That's what he did.
Before the Hardys defend their titles at Roadblock. Matt and Jeff Hardy versus Eddie and Orlando Colon. Our main event is next.
Hardy Boys about to come out. Main event time.
At Insurify, we make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half.
2 more commercial breaks for the evening.
Just go to Insurify.com.
This one and the one during the main event match.
Cut out the middleman so you can cut your bill in half. Go to Insurify.com and save up to 50% on your car insurance.
If your car is out of warranty, your next breakdown could cost thousands, unless you have endurance.
They covered a $14,000 engine replacement.
Just 2 claims saved us over $1,700.
I've had 5 claims, and that is $3,500 that I've kept in my pocket.
So, who's going to pay for your next car repair? You or Endurance?
Call right now to get $300 off any plan. Call 1-833-415-6633 now.
This is Cassie. She never really paid attention to her credit scores until she got Credit Karma and used her scores to score more. Like a great rate on an auto loan or some more reliable wheels. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Scout is protected by Simparica Trio, and he's in it to win it. Simparica Trio is the first chew with triple protection. Oh, please. It ticks. And test intestinal worms. Whoa, heartworm disease. No problem with Simparica Trio. This drug class has been associated with neurologic adverse reactions, including seizures. Used with caution in dogs with a history of these disorders. For winning protection, go with Simparica Trio.
When it comes to family, I always do what's best. My parents taught me that. That's why I called A Place for Mom. Their personalized guidance was just what I needed to find senior living for Mom. And their advice is free to families. Not just free, but valuable. Our advisor gave us options based on our needs and budget, guiding us to the best decision.
Notice my stuff's
I
still in
never
the box.
expected a free service to make such a difference.
Trade
Our service comes at
30
no
years
cost
ago
to your
would have been
family.
took them out.
Connect with us today.
Now,
I'm not allowed to reveal the secrets of Jameson Black Mountain. It's carefully chosen select batch Irish whiskies, or its exquisite notes of toasted oak, caramel, and vanilla spice. It's the greatest whiskey I ever drank, and the greatest story I never did tell.
Enough with the commercials. Boo!
So when you pay the electric bill.
Commercials.
When you need money fast, Bridget can get you $50 to $250 instantly with no credit check, interest, or late fees. Download the Bridget app today.
As you get older, your liver health becomes an increasingly important part of the aging process. We created Dose for your liver to make taking care of your liver easy. Dose is an organic blend of liver-supporting ingredients and is clinically backed to promote healthy liver function so that nothing's holding you back.
Why pay too much for cable TV when it costs less for Fubo? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Start watching at FuboTV.com.
Are we back on? Fine. No more commercials. Back to the show.
Welcome back to TNA Impact. We are sold out at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, and we're moments away from our main event. Eddie and Orlando Colon against the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hard
Boys. Or as Santino would call them, the Hard Boys. Ryan Nemeth, what do you want? Why are you coming out? You don't even belong in this equation right here.
There's little brother.
What could you possibly want? And earlier you was crying like a little 8-year-old.
My big brother returns to TNA Wrestling in 8 days at Sacrifice.
Well, okay.
We found that out earlier this week.
Right, we knew that before now. We need you to come out here and say that. Go eat a snack pack. Go on somewhere. Don't get.
We'll get away from our main event, but right now let's take a look at what's going on next week on TNA Impact.
Next week on Impact. They're
On an
calling it
all-new
now.
TNA Impact, it's the final stop on the road to Sacrifice. The Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich
And things are going to be, this will be after the NXT roadblock. This next Impact.
The high-flying Laredo Kid faces off with NXT's Wes Lee. Plus, Eddie Edwards of the System and Leon Slater battle for team advantage at Sacrifice. Zaya Brookside goes one-on-one with Rosemary. And Joe Hendry will defend the TNA World Championship. It's an all-new episode of TNA.
They didn't say who he's going to defend it against, but next week, Joe Hendry will defend the belt. Going against who? Now the Colognes making their entrance to the ring. It's time for the main event. This should be good.
Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Eddie Orlando, the Colognes.
We've been talking a lot
I'm
about
going to Primo
Sacrifice
Equico.
from tomorrow.
Not at Orlando
in El
and
Paso, Texas, live
whoever.
on TNA Plus. That night, the Colognes will team up with the System to face the team of Matt Hardy, Nick Nemeth, Leon Slater, Elijah, and the TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry.
Yeah, Hardy.
And their opponents from the Hardy compound in Henry, North Carolina. They are
Delete.
The electricity always gets turned up to 11 when the Hardys. The TNA
they've always brought that kind of energy ever since they debuted. That's why I like Hardy Boys.
And that same night at Sacrifice in El Paso, Texas, Jeff Hardy, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, will compete in his
Jeff with his face painted up. That war paint, baby.
Moose for the X Division title.
Of course, the Hardys helped popularize, revolutionize the ladder match.
I still don't get why people bring a kid to the show. They got a kid out there with headphones on, like a newborn baby look like. If you can't find a sitter to watch your kid to go to the show, then you probably shouldn't go to the show.
Eddie and Orlando Colon. And Jeff Hardy. Very familiar with each other.
Hardy.
Two long-established tag teams, veterans of the sport, no doubt about it.
Collar elbow towel. Matt sends him in the corner.
Same roads traveled.
He goes through the ropes to break it up. I think that's
Two of the most important
I'm still
family
wanting to call
names
him
in
Primo
all
in that
professional
episode.
wrestling colliding here tonight for our main event on TNA Impact.
They all got deep toolboxes.
He's working on
Again,
Matt's
everybody
right
here,
left
everybody
shoulder.
in this match is a long-term veteran. They know all the ins and outs, and especially if you're the Colognes, you know every
Hardy counters
trick
it,
in the
starts
book.
working on his left shoulder instead.
This is Matt Hardy starting things off against Orlando Colon. Trying to set the arm and delete the Colognes.
Say he's trying to break Orlando
Tags
Colon
in
here.
Jeff.
The tag made in comes Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy has scored 2
Ooh, double
against Moose in
tandem
tag team
offense from the
matches recently.
Hardys.
And that has not sat
And
well.
this dude will come in and get double elbow
And
tackle.
Moose has got to compartmentalize one thing.
Hip toss, double hip toss.
Focusing on the task at
Jeff
hand.
got
This
to pounce
match is
on him.
just
He
getting
had like he was
warmed
about
up.
to jump.
The Hardys against the Colognes continues.
Our last commercial break. So glad this is the last one. These commercials are boring, lame. Boo, commercial. Boo.
We are a place where creative dreamers go to learn their craft. We are the people who fill the world with entertainment and technology that inspires us all.
This is a full sale
You are
commercial. So
searching
this is
for a
about the
place to
coolest
learn,
commercial they played all
create, and
night.
build your dreams. You found it. We are Full Sail University. We take dreams seriously. Start here.
Here at Drive Town, we approve 99% of people who applied. I got approved with no credit yet.
Yes, showing thousands of amazing car options under $15,000.
Okay, Drive Time. This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetown.com.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Jose, a filthy one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson.
Right this second. At some diner somewhere, I'll have someone really wants a soda.
I can imagine
But
when we
that
get
same
back to
someone
the
doesn't
action,
be
it's
like,
going to be
"To order a soda."
the Colognes
Embarrassing.
on the
Yeah,
offensive
she's
onslaught.
Yeah, I know the struggle
So
is
the
real,
Hardys
honey,
can
but
come
so
back
are all these
Why
other
do you want
after
better
the
soda?
Hans, get a poppy. It's a soda with
Somebody
5
said
grams of
Poppy
sugar.
sucks. I was going to
Okay.
try one, but somebody said they do not taste good at all.
In her case, this waitress is a genius.
So I
Master anything with the fastest wireless speeds.
done.
From
Beat it.
Spectrum.
Don't get commercials.
That face, it's gonna stay like that.
Funny.
Oh, this has
I'm
got
trying to
be
get
the
my own
last
car
one right here.
insurance.
Well, that's easy. USAA
I thought that was for the military.
and their families. Grandpa served and he joined USAA. He shared membership with your mom, so she'll give it to you.
Really?
And they'll take good
Okay,
care
you're
of you.
done.
USAA. Members who switch saved an average of
We got 5 minutes
$725
left.
annually on auto insurance.
Remote, call now.
All right, finally. Back to the TNA Impact conclusion. Almost back to the conclusion of the main.
TNA Impact. All new episodes Thursdays at 8 Eastern. Only on Access TV.
There we go. Yep, and of course the Colognes are on the offense when we get back. And then Matt, delete, hit them in the turnbuckles. Delete, his signature move. Deleting them.
Trying to absolutely break Eddie Colon right now in this main event matchup.
And the other Colon pulls him away before Matt could connect.
Great teamwork from Orlando Colon there,
stomping Matt while he's down. That's all right. He can get back in. The Hardys will win this match.
That is scheduled for Sacrifice, and also Jeff Hardy will be challenging Moose for the Exhibition Championship in a ladder match at Sacrifice. That goes down 1 week from tomorrow live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas.
1,
Cover here.
2.
Hardy kicking out.
You get your tickets now for El Paso, Texas, and Sacrifice at TNAWrestling.com.
Right hands raining down on Matt Hardy. Sacrifice in Texas, Impact in Texas. Another Impact in Missouri. Another show in Nevada. Another show in Los Angeles, California. All these shows all the way to May. Another show in California. Another show in California. In California for like a week.
15 years.
Then they go to Brampton, Ontario, Canada.
Ontario, Canada.
Yeah,
Greater
and New
Toronto
York.
area the first time in
All the
over
way
a year,
into
May
the end of
23rd
July.
to 24th.
Nowhere
And
near
then
North Carolina. So
Slammiversary
maybe we'll get a
goes
show in
down
North
in
Carolina
New York
later this
at the
year,
UBS
August.
Arena.
Another cover to that.
Last year they came in
That's on
November.
July 20th. You can get your tickets now for all these events at TNAWrestling.com.
Right now, Eddie Colon has
Eddie Colon got him in an arm submission in the middle of the ring, but Matt's working his way out of it, punching him in the stomach.
Pretty full schedule right now for
Right
the
to the
system
eyes.
and Moose.
Got
The
a
same to be
primo.
said for
I'm
the
gonna call him
Hardys.
primo. That's
This
what
is
it
coming up
was.
this Tuesday night. NXT
Kick to the
Roadblock.
stomach.
They will be
Sends Matt to the
defending
corner.
their TNA World Tag
Whips
Team
him to the
titles.
opposite
And
corner.
watching
And of course,
backstage,
Praxion's looking on. They show them looking in the monitor from the
Praxium
back
will
of
be
the
challenging
building.
the Hardys for the titles live on the CW on NXT at the theater at Madison Square Garden
I still
in
can't
New
believe
York
that's a
City.
regular old
That's one of the
NXT
beautiful and
network
quite frankly
television. Going on
dangerous
now.
things, especially if you're
Such
a
a
champion
big
about this
match, a big
partnership
night
between
for the
WWE
normal
and TNA. This is
Tuesday show. And then tag to Jeff Hardy. Let's go.
the charismatic enigma.
Close down to that dude.
It's
Back
all about
fist to that dude.
compartmentalizing, taking one
Spine
battle at a time.
on the pine. Signature Jeff Hardy. Ooh, and then a drop
Right
kick.
to the face.
Then another elbow drop. 1, 2, and then it's broken up by the other Colognes.
Live one half of the Colognes.
Oh, and the side effect by Matt Hardy.
Everything starting to fall apart.
Ooh, right
here in
hand
this
from Matt
main
Hardy. And then a
tag
twist
team
of fate.
matchup.
Oh, plot twist.
Plot twist.
And Hardy
Jeff Hardy getting fired up. And who is this? The system. Why is the system out here messing the match up? Well, just punching everybody. No, actually, they're going after the Hardys. The system just made the match not count. Now Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry and Elijah and Heath Slater. Leon Slater came out to help. But yeah, the system came out there and messed the whole match up. We need the Hardys won by disqualification because the system came out there and jumped on all 5 of the dudes.
And that huge 10-man tag team
Crazy.
matchup.
Now Santino's coming out. Santino coming out to do something.
The director of authority, Santino Marella, is on the case. Good luck with this one,
I started
Santino.
making a match for next week since we're out of town.
Guys, this madness has to come to an end. This is getting crazy. This is
The
chaos.
Hard Boys.
We must restore order. This is a professional work environment. So, I have an idea in my brains. You see?
In my brains.
At Sacrifice, there will be No outside interference. There will be no more running. There will be no more hiding.
It's a cage.
Because the 10-man tag match is going to take place in a steel cage.
Oh, that's huge. Wow. That's huge news. That's a nice match on deck for Sacrifice. 10-man tag team in a cage. Wow. The stakes just went up higher.
TNA will be locked inside solid steel.
And we know how Jeff Hardy is when it comes to those kind of matches. He liable to jump off the top of the cage on somebody.
It will be an epic night in El Paso, Texas.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
TNA Sacrifice.